It is very possible that folding smartphones are by far the biggest innovation in the category since the original iPhone. And when it comes to the near future, it appears that mixed reality headsets and glasses with built-in displays are going to be the future. And ultimately, these are all about providing you with more screen real estate. And folding phones today give you more of this functionality without really significantly modifying the smartphone form factor and size. Really, the biggest complaint with foldables today is that the extra screen real estate isn't quite big enough to justify the still existing price premium. Now today, most foldables have a main screen that's about 8 inches in size. That's more or less a square aspect ratio. And unfortunately, this does mean that when watching a widescreen video, the overall size of that window is about the same as on a normal phone, but you can just see more information around it. And of course, this is done in order to preserve the regular smartphone feeling when the device is folded. But one potential fix here is to simply double down on the design and add a second hinge to form a trifold folding phone. Now, about a year ago, we did see Huawei do this first with the Mate XT, and this thing managed to maintain a regular smartphone shape and size when folded, but then it opened up to a massive 10-inch main display with a potentially more useful, wider aspect ratio. And this thing undoubtedly was a super cool product, although still somewhat novel due to the high price tag and the very limited availability. But this leads us to the news of the day, which is that Samsung is working on their own trifold smartphone, potentially called the Galaxy Trifold. And we did just get our first limited glimpse of the device at an event in South Korea. Now, even though nobody was able to touch or interact with the device, supposedly this thing is going to be announced in just a few days. And this will be added to the already pretty extensive lineup of foldables from Samsung, which is already on their 7th generation. And this design, of course, will be the most premium. And considering the Fold 7 cost $2,000, it's pretty likely that this new trifold is going to be in the range of $3,000. So unfortunately, this is not going to be for the masses, but more of a proof of concept. Just like with the Huawei phone, the outside display is going to be about 6.5 inches, and the internal display is about 10 inches, which is a full-on tablet size. However, one big difference from Huawei's approach is going to be the actual folding pattern. So the Huawei phone had a Z folding pattern, which ultimately left one of the internal displays facing outward. And when it comes to folding phones, the internal folding display is a lot weaker and more susceptible to damage than normal smartphone displays. So ideally, you want to keep these facing inward and protected. And that's exactly what the trifold is going to do with a G-shaped pattern. So to recap here, in just a few days, Samsung could bring the first ultra premium trifold smartphone to global markets that provides people with a massive 10-inch widescreen internal display that ultimately folds up into a shape that is identical to regular smartphones. And this also means that Samsung will deliver a trifold smartphone before Apple releases a basic single fold design rumored for late 2026. Now, obviously the price here is an issue, but hopefully as we see more foldables, the price will come down over time. But definitely let us know your take in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.